Hello, my name is Sydney Hoppy, and I'm going to give a presentation on A.M. Cassandre. So, a short biography about A.M. Cassandre is he was born Adolphe Jean-Marie Moron in Ukraine to French parents. As a young man, Cassandre moved to Paris, where he studied at the I don't really know the name of that, Eclodes Art Academy, somewhere there in France. He earned a reputation with works such as woodcutter. Cassandre became successful enough that, with help of partners, was able to set up his own advertising agency called Alliance Graphique, serving a wide variety of clients during the 1930s. Cassandre served in the French army during World War II until the fall of France. His company was long gone by then, but he survived by creating stage sets and costumes for the theater. He painted and created the Yes Saint Laurent logo in his later years. He committed suicide, so that's how he died, but he left behind a great legacy and beautiful artwork. I have some examples of his artwork. The bright ones on the bottom are probably one of his most famous. Dobonnet, I don't really know how to say that, but is for a wine company. But these are just some of his posters that are my favorite. I really like the Pivolo bird in the boat. As you can see, he uses a lot of airbrush technique, and he also uses very, very flat, but I don't know, angled shapes. Lots of shapes in his art. So this is my first poster that I based off of A.M. Cassandre. So I wanted to go for an Art Deco theme, and so that's kind of why I have more of a Great Gatsby look to it. Because A.M. Cassandre lived and did art in the 20s. I wanted to kind of base my posters off of that. So this is my first one. This is playing with alignment. So I did that by using arrows and just making sure everything was lined nicely with that. And I also played around a little bit with scale. So the arrows are a little bit different sized, and some of the boxes are different size as well. Here's my second poster. This one is typography. So I used a few different fonts in mine, but I played around with placement and stuff. So it's not too distracting, but you can tell that typography is the main focus. And then I just kind of put some flowery decoration with it as well. So like there's a background and the ribbon, just so I can play off of that Art Deco theme, the Great Gatsby theme, 1920s. And my last poster is one that's inspired by my artist. And I really liked how he did airbrush, and so I tried to recreate that a little bit in the background, how it fades from the darker to lighter blues. But I also wanted to reiterate my theme that I had going on before, so like I used similar fonts that were in my last posters. But this one's a little bit different. It's a little bit bolder, and I thought, like researching on A.M. Cassandre and everything, I really liked how simple yet bold he was, and so that's what I want to communicate in this poster. So, and those are all my posters, and this is a end of my presentation, so I hope you enjoy learning about Cassandre, because I really enjoyed learning about him this last couple weeks and recreating his style. So thank you.